Oh, by the way, guys, sorry to talk over a cutscene and its epicness. I know the sound went down. That's not. Oh, that's not something I'm buying. That's the game's.
Give me your dagger, quickly!
Why are you thinking about it? Just fucking give it to him. Ew. So here's where a few questions arise of mine that I will talk after this cutscene, because I don't want to talk during cutscenes. Someone's gonna be like, shut the fuck up.
Marie!
Marie! How do you know of all those souls that Marie was it? They all look the same to me. They look like flying blue things. Yeah, she's a ghost.
I was not there to save you.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your face again.
I am too.
And I yours.
See?
My love, the elders of the Order hope that you can help us to understand what is happening. The world has been isolated from the heavens. Some believe that God has abandoned us. Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me.
They whisper sweet
It's
nothings.
hard to understand them all. It is so dark. So many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness.
Try harder.
I'm scared. There is something else. A shadow is on my mind. You must help us, Gabriel.
What are they telling you? Who are they?
They are the spirits who founded your order,
NSA.
and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key. They talk of a prophecy. I don't understand what they mean.
Because you're dumb.
I can feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie!
All joking aside, that was actually a pretty sad moment when I saw it the first time.
Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have heard of you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
It's Gabriel.
I know who you are. Was that the spirit of someone you know?
Nah.
Yes. It was my wife.
Oh yeah.
Forgive me. I couldn't help but overhear what she told you. It sounds like the spirits who founded our order are trying to tell us something very important through her.
What do you mean?
Only that the founders of the order seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless they managed to tell her somehow. Praise be to God.
What prophecy?
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own, and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior would become God's vassal on earth, supremely powerful. He could do anything. The founding spirits have not abandoned us, Gabriel. Thanks to your Marie, we now know there is some hope. We have to enter the lands of the Dark Lords, you and I. We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then we need to work quickly and in secret. The Lords of Shadow must not suspect we're on their trail, or they will turn all of their attention towards us. We should take different routes, you and I will head for the land of the Lycans. You leave for the territory of the vampires and prepare the way. Then we must go on to the Lord of the Necromancers together. His realm lies furthest. Our enemy must suspect nothing.
Take this. It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy.
Looks like
and
my
will
left jab.
help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend. May we be granted victory.
Thank you, brother. You have given me renewed hope.
And so Gabriel traveled many thousands and thousands of miles, looking for a brand new porn star to reset his career. He has not had any luck recently, you know, with his whole wife passing away and stuff. But he obviously traveled very, very far and very, very wide. That is an ugly statue. Okay, I don't have to stare at that statue anymore. Few things that question. One being, you know, if that guy that's been stalking me the entire time has obviously been there from the beginning, because, you know, it's his voice that's narrating in the journal that we see right now. Obviously he's been there before, and yet he never decided to jump in. If he knew that I was important, you would have thought that he would, you know, jump in, you know, help me out at some point. Nah, he waited like for fucking ever to do anything, which brings up another question to me. Why? Like, if this guy, you know, is from the fucking Brotherhood, why am I did all this shit alone? And I'm gonna keep doing it alone. Sure, what they have makes sense. Our enemy must not suspect anything. But, come on, seriously? Okay, fine. You know, it's a single-player game. You're supposed to feel the immersiveness. Alright, pretty cool. Whatever. It brings that question. And I totally don't trust that guy, by the way. My prediction right now, it could be wrong. I've been known for being wrong before. Is he's gonna turn into a bad guy by the end of the fucking by the end of the game. That's just what I'm I think I'm with that way. That's just my opinion. Yep. By the way, I'm not gonna go anything with blocks because I barely fucking block. Cause I suck. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with anything in the air because I barely go in the air. As soon as I say that, I'm probably gonna go in the air like super hard. Alright, so what I think is I'm probably gonna do a couple of these.
We part ways, he and I. My instincts tell me he is filled with hope, a hope that will drive him ever onwards. Good. Perhaps he is the one, a warrior of pure heart who can deliver us from all evil. Perhaps. I wonder what went through his mind when he saw her there, his beloved. Did he see his dreams, or did he see his future blown away like leaves on the wind? I spy him as he heads out towards the reaches of Pan's influence. A forest lies to the east that leads to the land of the Lycans. The ruin of an ancient civilization is there, forgotten and decaying. Once a proud testament to man's ingenuity and vision, it has now been conquered by nature, as she claims all things for her own.
Yep, so to shorten that up, we're basically going to an old civilization. Whoa! There's a lot of effects going on right now. I got startled a little bit. Alright. Nothing? No secrets? Okay, that's score 1 for not so good camera angle, huh? What? Sure. I just like it to be known that I didn't press any button. But it's whatever. Someone's gonna be like, you pressed the A button. No, I didn't. You pressed the A button. Brotherhood Night Scroll. My comrade in arms have ventured onwards while I rest here a while. Obviously, you weren't resting. The heat of the sun is relentless, and my wound plagues me still. I gave him my life gem in hope that he may find provisions before nightfall. For our stocks run low. He is a good lad, strong and eager, yet he needs to learn more patience in combat if he is to survive. I hope that the life gem wasn't given in vain. I'm probably going to find him later on. Don't worry about it. I'm sure that you wasted it in vain. Okay. I missed. Anything here? Before I travel onwards? Okay, nothing? Alright. Anything here? There's something over here, I remember, because I went through it. And I'm about to get cock-blocked by the game yet again. Yeah, shadow magic. So obviously, to get like upgrades in this game and shit, you're gonna have to go back through these missions more than once and come back once you have more skills. That can be seen from that one box, that, if you guys remember, from my other video. These are neutral element orbs. You are able to absorb them thanks to the light magic medallion that Zobek gave you. Press and hold in the left stick to absorb it. Basically, you now have converted neutral energy. Press the B button to switch your light energy magic power. Sure. Attacking enemies with light magic switch will replenish your health. However, your light magic container will deplete. Use this power wisely. Enemies will not drop neutral enemy rolls while you have magic on. You can only get neutral enemy rolls by killing enemies with your magic off. Okay, so we're getting pretty far into yeah. So basically, I can deactivate it at any time. We're getting pretty far into. This is basically just a wreath of what we already learned. We're getting into some God of War like status here, where there's like magic and shit, and I get like magic blades, neutral enemy. All right, yep. Use it to restore your magic levels, sure. Which is another thing, and I was playing this game for the first time. All like this reminds me a lot of God of War. Not to say that this game ripped off of it, of course.